Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Emilio Machado, and today we're gonna be talking about the top 5 off-beaten path things to do in Puerto Rico. So, you might be wondering what qualifies me to talk about the off-beaten path things to do in PR. Well, I live in North Alabama, but I have a lot of family in Puerto Rico. So when I go and visit, I go and see them, and also this past handful of times, I've been able to go and see things that I don't normally see and regular tourists don't normally see. Let me get a sip of coffee to wet the mouth. It's pretty early in the morning. I woke up at 6:30. It's 8:30 right now, which is kind of cool. I don't always do that, but I feel great. Might look a little sleepy, but you know, whatever. This is pretty much your adventurous guide to Puerto Rico. A lot of people don't realize that PR has way more to offer than just Old San Juan. You probably can hear my dog breathing super hard. But yeah, they get off the cruise ships and go through Old San Juan, and they tour the city, visit a morro, and do touristy things, and they see Old San Juan, and it's beautiful, and it is. But I'm here to tell you that there is way more to do on that island. I am not a professional tour guide to Puerto Rico, but I do know how to have a dang good time.
La calle está en fuego que yo no te queme. Todos quieren ser yo, quieren mi ADN. Ya yo soy leyenda y todavía un nene. Ella no te menciona y menos si se viene. Si el plato se quedan como Pompeya. Estás escuchando a la nave estrella. La disco prendida, traigan la botella. Pidan más, que con esa no me da. Que puta felicidad. Hoy a todas se le da. Hey.
Also, I 100% recommending renting a car while you're on the island. This lets you go wherever you want, see whatever you want, and also, my next point, you can make a road trip while you're on the island. And that was honestly one of the best memories that I had with the trip with my friends. We just booked some Airbnbs along the way. We stayed on the west side for the first half of the trip, traveled over to the east side and saw things on that side. All right, on to the good stuff. We're gonna start from the top, number 5. Jump off the bridges in San Juan. The bridges that I'm talking about are the bridges you have to cross to get into Old San Juan area. It's one main road that is connected from Old San Juan to the rest of the island. As long as it's daylight outside, you will most likely see a group of kids having a good time on the bridge, jumping off into the water, flipping off, like actual athlete kids out there, doing double backies and stuff. It's nuts. I highly recommend doing this. It was just one of the most pure fun moments while we were there. Like, we got done and we knew we were gonna go back before the end of the trip. All right, down to number 4. Watch the sunset in Calle. Calle is a mountain town about an hour from San Juan. It has the most beautiful sunset if you can make it to the top of the mountains. This spot is actually special to me because I proposed to my now fiance on the mountain up there at sunset. So it wasn't hard for it to make the list, but it was honestly the best memory I have of visiting the island. And for good reason, obviously, but it was so surreal seeing the sun drop over the mountains in the distance while you're so high up and the wind is rushing, and on it, I don't know, it was just such a good time. It was so raw. Basically, to get up to the mountains, you make your way up the windy road. You probably are gonna get a little car sick, but I promise you it is worth it. Truly, it was one of those moments I won't forget, probably because I got engaged, but also that sunset was magical, and I can't imagine having a bad sunset up there, so go do it. Okay, number 3. Visit Rincon and catch the Caribbean's best waves. Rincon is a surf town all the way on the west side of the island. This is my favorite town, hands down, on the island. I think I love it because it's so laid back, so chill, has good food, and the culture is just awesome there. Everybody's so friendly. Lots of Americans travel to Rincon to actually surf during the winter months. Definitely rent a surfboard, get some lessons, and go surf the Caribbean's best wave. That's actually the surf capital of the Caribbean. All right, number 2, hike to Survival Beach. This is in the city of Aguadilla, which is 20 to 30 minutes from Rincon. Get ready for about a 25-minute hike on the side of a mountain, and a little bit of the hike is actually on the beach. It's definitely a little bit of a strenuous hike. I'm not gonna lie to you. But once you get there, it is a big secluded beach with perfect sand, perfect water, and the beach actually has giant boulder rocks that are sitting on the shoreline that you can kind of walk in between and watch the water crash on the rocks. It kind of looks like something out of a movie, honestly. Also, it's cool because the ocean floor, like once you get in the water, is actually like a super smooth rock bottom, and it's kind of unlike anything I've ever felt. I was actually trying to get drone footage of this place while I was there, and as I was sending it up, I got a notification on my phone that it was in a restricted airspace. It honestly probably saved my drone because I was about to fly it right before a storm came. I was just gonna risk it for the biscuits, trying to get those buttery smooth shots. All right, down to number 1. Go to Gozalandia Waterfalls. This is 2 crazy waterfalls located in San Sebastian, which is probably an hour from Aguadilla. You can spend all day swimming here and hanging out by the water. One waterfall actually has where you can climb up into the waterfall and jump down with the water. And the other one is on the other side of that waterfall and has a rope swing with a watering hole that you can jump off of and flip off of. So like I said, you can spend all day here, expect to be drained when you leave. Probably block out a whole day for this because you're probably not gonna wanna do anything afterwards. It's not a bad hike to the waterfall at all. It's just when you're there, you know how swimming is, makes you tired. There's actually a little cave that you can swim under the water to get into, and it's like an air bubble under the rock, which is pretty cool. Also, be careful, I have to warn you. We went there last time we went to Puerto Rico about a month ago, and when we left the island and came back home, we actually saw a video of somebody that was on the very top of the waterfall, which is, I've never seen that because people don't do that. It's kind of slippery up there or whatever. Well, he actually fell and died, so I don't know. You can go there. I would still go there. I just wouldn't do what that guy did. But yeah, you can still go and have a great time there. Just don't be crazy and do anything that is too risky. Just do what everybody else is doing. Those are all the off-beaten path places I have for you today on the island. This list will definitely ensure that you have a great time living like a local in Puerto Rico. Make sure to go down there and like this video so more people can see it and have a better time on the island. Subscribe if you think I'm a decent person and you can see yourself maybe watching some more of my videos. I'm also a filmmaker, so I release a lot of adventurous lifestyle content. Hopefully I'm gonna start doing more vlogs. Just picked up an onboard microphone. Kinda got some exciting stuff planned. I wanna do more hikes and camping. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Peace.